The horns go up. A little something for Daddy today. We're doing Knocked Loose. They got a couple of new tunes here. Maybe it's a little EP or something. It says Upon Lost singles, and we're doing Deep in the Willow from Knocked Loose today. These kids, I think they're from Kentucky, have the beats. They have the beef. They have the breakdowns. We're going to listen to the song. We're going to learn about them. And then we're going to listen to this song. I saw them live, and they had the pits. They had the people moving and singing and bouncing, okay? Let's learn about them. Knocked Loose. They have 1,047,770 monthly listeners on the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Slaughterhouse, 16.8 million plays. Counting Worms, 21 million plays. God Knows, 7.5 million plays. The song we are doing here today, Deep in the Willow, already has 326,000 plays. And another jam from that, this might be the 2 singles. Everything is Quiet Now, in the 5th slot. And that had 274,000 plays. Let's look into the albums. I don't think they have a whole lot because they're younger fellows. But let's see what they got. You have Laugh Tracks, great record, 2016. A Different Shade of Blue, 2019. Is A Tear in the Fabric of Life, is that just, yeah, that's an EP. So they do some of them EP damn things too. I love that. These bands aren't putting out like 17-song albums anymore. A Tear in the Fabric of Life. And Upon Lost singles, how many's going on with this? Just those 2 tunes I mentioned. So, let's look into the related artists for this band. It's going to be all this heavy hardcore stuff that you just know and love. Maybe some classics will be in there and some of these newer bands we can check out. You got Great American Ghost. That's interesting to me. Boundaries. You have Left Behind. We know them. We have done them on this channel. Varials. Jesus Peace. I remember them from back in the day. Judiciary. Yes. Inclination. Code Orange. They're newer. We've done Kubla Khan here on the channel before. Bent Life, Kanoshi, Incendiary, and I've heard some of that stuff too. So that is a related artist for the band. Now we're going to look into that bio ever so quickly and then listen to the song, Deep in the Willow. And you got the 5 dudes, and they're standing there, and the young little chap in the middle, he looks just as sweet as like mowing your lawn on a Sunday afternoon. He's the singer that screeches and squawks all over. And they're standing there in a red room with foggy smoke around the legs, and they're saying, Shane, once you enter this room, you're going to mosh your freak till you lose your bowels, till your fecal matter falls on the floor. You understand me? For A Tear in the Fabric of Life, Knocked Loose wanted to do something different, or they may have been forced to. With quarantine upending their extensive touring schedule, we kind of been consistently on the road since 2014, says vocalist Brian Garris. The group found themselves in early 2020 sequestered near Louisville in Oldham County, Kentucky. Where they from? By June, they were hunkered down in a cabin in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Focused on writing a concept album. By the end of September, they had finished recording it. There you have that. Yeah, that little fella came out, he says, we're knocked loose from Kentucky, and we like the breakdowns or something. And they had the crowd wrapped up by their little footsies and tootsies and toes. This is the magic titty pie. I give you a taste, I take a taste. We listen right here, right now to Deep in the Willow. Okay? Let's do it. Yeah. Hello? Gotta turn it up. So heavy. Oh! This make your colon, your rectum, everything fall out. Mommy, Daddy. If Beethoven was a hardcore guy. Get the people moving! The tables. Oh. That's it. You come in with the satanic, or the Not close, motherfucker! Give a little Gojira there. Wow. I keep checking this because I'm thinking it's going to go into that other single. Yep, and it did. Right from that boop, 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 boop. They just blistered off something else that I cannot wait to turn on. Believe you me, honey sister child. Damn! I've heard people that they say his lyrics are fantastic too. So, you know, if you learn to read the lyrics to it, it's like, man. But I've heard that people say that it takes him a while to get used to his voice. It's just kind of that mono kind of thing. But god damn, it fits, to me, fits beautifully with this freaking band. What say you? You're the smart person here. You know everything right and everything wrong, and I know nothing. So you get down in the comments, because I like to read your comments. You tell me what you think of Knocked Loose and what you think of these two new singles, in particular, Deep in the Willow. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a hardcore fan from way back in the time machine, back to the New York hardcore scene. I love that stuff, and I've held on to it all these years, so I am quite the smart guy or gal or person that knows things about hardcore. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about them. Full dissertation and biography, if you've talked about these guys in your college thesis somehow. Favorite albums, favorite songs. Have you been in the pit? Have you seen them live? I keep getting all the bands mixed up because I went to two shows that were really close together, but I want to say they were with Gojira. And I think that I can't remember. It's like, because I saw Opeth at the same time, so I can't remember if Mastodon and Opeth came together and Gojira and Knocked Loose and Alien Weaponry were together. I think that's the way it went. I can't remember. But you can also get over here and say, Shane, that was too damn heavy for me. I literally shat in my jeans. My good, nice white jeans that I've had for years, I shat in them just now because of this music. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? A little something for Daddy today. All right, swinging out. Knocked Loose.